to cut everybody off. Like that.
I don't think I'll fight. That's wild, bro.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man said he's a show.
She aged like cheese. Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.
Okay, there you go. It went through. What's up going on? Happy Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, here we go with another banger.
Sure.
What? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
Another I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Boy, this movie was all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. It was like 14 movies in one.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, at one point I look up and it's like two white dudes in like pimp outfits. I said, man, what is this? What is going on?
I think the part that pissed me off, what wasn't the part, is the how long it took to get to the boss level. Like this
It was like 13 boss fights.
Yeah, he had to talk to 37 people
before the actual main boss. I said,
to get to the old nigga who can't walk.
This is insane. This is insane. Anyway, we gonna get into it, but before we do, what's up, Keisha? We're gonna go ahead and introduce the show. What's up, everybody? We'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, aka Thackeray L'Aquarius Snort.
Go ahead, brother. You were saying?
I'm your host, Rashad, aka Thackeray L'Aquarius.
What?
Let me get it out.
What is your name, sir?
Thackeray L'Aquarius Snortle Douche. Yeah.
If this was the real thing, your mama named you that. I'm sorry, but hands should be put on her immediately. Like, just. Hey man, this your boy Duke, your favorite fat person. I don't have a crazy name because my mama was smart.
Last but not least, I am the King MOE, aka Timothy A. Aaron Balake Perk Drink. Sidebar.
Exactly.
I got into a food fight at the McDonald's. And some random person threw a canned soda at me. And it hit me, but it didn't hurt because it was a soft drink.
Absolutely.
Brother, can I ask you a question?
Who, me or him?
You. I'm gonna ask you a question real quick.
Who is you?
Mo. Well, I'm not saying the other.
Not me, I'm you.
That's what I'm asking you.
Is there a price difference between McDonald's and McDonald's?
Nah, that's why we go to McDowell's.
Yeah. See, McDonald's is on the north side of town. We'll see,
Oh,
south
okay.
side, we go to McDonald's.
For sure.
Mm.
For sure.
We go to McDonald's.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna really get into this movie real quick.
Is that what we're about to do?
A working man. Yeah. How do you pronounce his name again? Levon?
Levon.
Okay. It sounds better as Levon. But anyway, Levon Cade is a construction foreman in Chicago, quietly trying to build a new life after leaving behind his Royal Marine Black Ops past. He works for the Garcia family, who treats him as one of their own. That's a lie, because they ain't paying that man nothing. You seen where he stayed at? When their teenage daughter, Jenny, is kidnapped by a ruthless Bravta, or whatever that is, linked human trafficking gang, Levon must decide between obeying the rules or unleashing his lethal skills to bring her home. Boy, he was trying to kill people with nails. Despite the initial hesitation, he breaks back into violent form. It didn't take long. It did not take long at all. His hunt exposes corruption, triggers brutal confrontations with the Russian mob leaders, and pits him against waves of dangerous groups. They were not that dangerous. He was one person. He beat them all by himself. Along the way, he is assisted by his blind. You know what? I'm not about to read this no more. He's assisted by his blind old war friend Gunny, played by David Ayer. In the end, Lebanon, whatever his name is, rescues Jenny, reestablishes some stuff. Yeah, I'm not reading no more, man. Y'all know the movie about. We here. We here. Just what's up, Jay Lewis? This definitely is worse than the Beekeeper. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey Mo, what was your initial thoughts about this movie, sir?
My initial thoughts on this movie?
Yes, sir. What was your initial thoughts? Like the
5
first
words. 5 words that you can associate to almost every recent Jason Statham movie. I'm gonna get you sucker.
Might as well have been.
I'm gonna get you sucker.
Might as well have been. Yeah. Duke, what were your initial thoughts to this film? This
cinematic
classic
experience.
My initial thoughts was
This
is serious. This is serious.
Go ahead. Let's get into it.
So, because I knew something was going to happen when he picked up the bucket of nails. I said, "Oh shit!"
Let's get into it.
Oh shit! And what really got me into this movie?
Okay, speak it.
Was the random shotgun at the goddamn work site that he just so happened to find.
Workplace violence. Let's go.
Right. So I'm like, you know what? We might be on to something. I'm lying. This movie was stupid as shit. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and get. I'm lying. The movie was stupid. It's 33 boss levels in there. He had to find. He found 33. Brother, at one point, he knew where to go because he found a marble in an alley at nighttime. The man picked up a marble in the alley, bro. But at nighttime, picked up the marble, look at it, and got a clue from a marble on the ground in the alley. So he knew exactly where to go at to start killing more people. And then on top of that, when he was finding people to talk to, he was killing them before he even got the answers, but still knew the fucking answers. Hello? Like, how you know all this information if you clapping everybody?
Hey, yo, I will
I'm
tell
sorry.
you,
I apologize.
you sum this whole movie up.
God,
What?
piss me
Hey,
off, man.
This
you
man
ever?
said, "Do you have a daughter? No? Then you wouldn't understand." Wow.
Boom.
I was
I'm like,
like, but
he wasn't done.
but he didn't tell you what you needed to know. He didn't give you answers.
He
How you
killed
gonna
the
ask
one
them
dude.
what the code is to Sonic at the start screen? Then midway through the code, you just blast that.
Yeah,
You drowned somebody and he didn't give you any answers.
Up, down, left, right.
Just
Wow.
drowned him.
come on, man.
You ever y'all got a homeboy that like rap, but he's like really bad at it,
Yep.
and like he invites you to like a studio session, and he has a group of friends that are either smoking or drinking along with him, and they are hyping him up and giving him different ideas on what he should do in his next bars. That's what this movie was, because nobody that was sober wrote this. Like, it was just like, hey, you know what? Have them fight the Russian mob. Nope, no. Have them fight the Colombian cartel. Wait, no. Get a dude that gets out of the car, puts on a fur coat jacket, and have two dudes in pimp suits be his nephews. And he slaps one of them hard. Like, people got slapped in this movie. Bro, his wife came down to say good morning, and this man slapped her so hard. I was like,
So he
did I
slapped
miss
him.
something?
This was slapping that lady that you slapped this morning. That was my wife.
I was like, did I miss something? Again.
That's for slapping your wife. Okay, so Rashad, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you two questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Question number one. We reviewed The Beekeeper.
We did.
How did you feel about the writing in The Beekeeper?
It was on paper. It was on paper.
Okay.
Yep. Uh-huh.
How do you feel about Suicide Squad?
Which one? Assuming you're not talking. I'm assuming you're not talking about the one written by James Gunn. So I'm gonna say it was on paper, I think, or they might have just threw the ideas out there.
So, fun fact:
mm-hmm.
This was co-written, co-directed by the same people who did The Beekeeper and Suicide Squad.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Just throwing that out there.
I feel like somebody was just like going along the way. Like, it was nothing written down. Like, he just started throwing people at him. Like, they were like, what's the most gangsterous people you can go against, and like go against them people, but like the boss level dude, no kind of connection with none of them. Because I thought the dude in the black coat was gonna be the guy, but no, it wasn't him.
The one with the cane with the skull on the
top. I was like, oh, here we go. He, but he wasn't. Why would you give your daughter that set amount of money just for completing one semester of college? Huh? That don't sound suspicious. And she just out partying, don't pay no attention to the dude that into every single club they done went into. Y'all have no awareness. And why is the door by the bathroom just open at the club?
At all.
There's no security guard by the bathrooms at their clubs, because every club I go to, there's a security guard by the bathroom, especially if there's a door over there. Because if you don't, you can just let people in.
Situational awareness, big trash.
It was parts of this movie I just didn't understand, bro. I'm a strong person, dude. You lift weight, Mo. You look like you're a strong fella. Have y'all ever tried to throw a bag of concrete, like cement?
Nope.
You know how much the average bag of cement weighs?
Yep.
50 to 60 pounds. Now, like, I don't know about
Bucket
y'all.
of nails followed shortly by a bag of concrete.
He had a pickaxe
At a construction site.
Sledgehammer makes sense. Sledgehammer makes sense.
You might need to pick some shit,
brother. He's not working on the railroad.
Specifically at a structural construction site. You're building something up.
You're not breaking nothing. A sledgehammer might have made sense. Like Mike, you kind of get.
It would have made more sense.
But a pickaxe?
I would just like to use this platform.
And then where did the shotgun come?
Of the YouTube that's connected to the internet, which that could reach the world. Can somebody, two things? Can somebody please tell me why Russians is the only niggas that we scared of? Number one. Number two, can we fight against some Australians or something?
Brother, he fought against the first people with a Mexican cartel, but he scared them away with one shotgun.
I've never heard of a Canadian mob. Can we go against Canada? Like, can we go get somebody else besides fucking Russians?
Brother, and why was this black dude in a makeshift Game of Thrones chair? What is it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be 1,000%. It was racist. You're forcing this man to be in the character. This nigga don't live like this for real. You're forcing him to be a hardcore rock and roll headbanger, motorcyclist, gang member.
Yeah,
with leather on.
He don't know who AC/DC is. He don't know who AC/DC is. Run DMC. He don't know none of these people. He just got into the movie because they said we need a black guy for him to go up against.
We need a black guy with cut off sleeves.
He needs to go up against a black guy.
Yeah, give somebody who looks intimidating.
And then what was stupid? He sat on the little throne thing that looks dumb. That he looking like King Viserys up there, and he telling everybody, "Hey, whoop him, beat him up." And
I'll be honest with you, those type of characters I never got. I don't know what they paying you. Either they paying you really good, or you are in fear for your life. For you can't sick me on nobody, brother. You can't. No, this is what I mean. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the fourth dude. I'm number 4.
Listen, I'm number
4. Once I see what happened in the number 1 and 2, I'm gonna break.
But this is my thing. If I have a gun, I'm shooting you, bro. I'm not doing no hand-to-hand combat. That's what you gave me a gun for.
Yeah.
Why am I doing handcuff? I'm not a nice guy. I feel like these villains in these movies are nice. If I'm a villain in a movie, like if I'm a mob henchman and I'm a villain in these movies, I'm not throwing hands with you. Oh, him? Pie.
Yeah.
I'm not playing these games.
This is another thing I don't understand. But I guess it's a movie thing, but it's stupid. I've worked security before at Air Club, and I think you have too.
Same.
Right?
Yes, sir.
That's not how people get jumped.
They're not.
People get jumped, brother. It's all at one time.
Yeah, we don't take turns.
There's no tag where you tag your head.
No, we tagging you, brother.
Well, in these movies, these niggas be sitting there waiting like they ready to double dip.
No, you're getting 14 hands at once.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
come on, man. You getting, brother.
Hey, I'm not waiting for you to beat up the best guy we got. Because you might be an excellent fighter. And then we send our best fighter at you and you beat him, then now we down a fighter. No, I'm not letting you get that off. Well, I said for me personally, I personally, man, if you got me in a movie and I'm a mob henchman and I know like I'm a bad guy, I'm a bad person, and I have a gun, I'm shooting you, bro. Like you getting shot. Now if you dodge a bullet, you just that good. You that guy. But you better dodge all of them. because I'm
Yeah,
unloading.
they watching this man taking shit off the damn wall and shit.
Yeah,
they allowing him to grab weapons, all kind of shit. I'm like, shut up.
No. Make it real. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: if you walk up in the club and he tell me to get you, I'm like, I'm not taking my time and fighting you. I'm sorry, we got stuff to do. It's the club night. I'm not getting beat up and going home, because if you get beat up, you never know what you got, what kind of skills you got, man. I'm
right.
popping. It's stupid. That's dumb. I just feel like a lot of this movie happened because people sucked at their job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and dude, so we always talk about Vin Diesel be driving these cars, and then like, they'll get into a car crash or something like that, and he comes out unscathed, t-shirt be pristine, no injuries, no nothing. This nigga went through a windshield. You ever seen a car crash before? I don't know too many people that survive going through a windshield. Like, I mean, you might be a strong person, but
and this is like the second movie in a row where niggas just surviving windshields.
I'm just, these
windshields made out of? First,
I don't know. Have you ever tried to break a windshield before?
Nah, I broke a window, but not windshield.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's made of the same material. It's made of the same material. It's really almost unbreakable glass. But if you go through a windshield, usually nine times out of 10, either you're gonna die or you're gonna have some horrific injuries. This man, Jason Statham,
or you're gonna get up and pull your dead homeboy out the passenger seat and then try to rescue your girlfriend, and then stand next to the car point blank range when it blow up, and then get up after the explosion.
For sure. But he got up, and the only thing that knocked him out wasn't the fact that he went through a windshield. It was that he got gun butted. And man, I know
you get pistol whipped and you go out cold, but you getting pushed through a window at 100 miles per hour don't do nothing.
Nothing at all.
Hey, I have a question. I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you kind of pointed out something earlier that in the description, I think he said something about like he was like part of the family or some shit like that, right?
Sure.
So, but he had like this busted ass F-150, and then he got this apartment where it was like somebody died on the mattress.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a murder hotel.
Yeah, somebody got murdered. You know what I'm saying?
This
where
man
the fuck,
literally.
Where the fuck he get all these cars from? He had 7 cars in the movie. First, you had the F-150. Then you had this nice ass Ram truck with surveillance equipment inside the goddamn Ram truck. Then you had a goddamn Charger, and then you had like another truck. Your priorities are off, brother.
But where was his daughter sleeping at when he took his daughter? Cause, brother, you ain't really got no.
I don't know. I just think in these movies they don't explain well enough what kind of money these people make. Like these people don't. They have jobs, but like these people, like they don't make that much money at them damn jobs they be having.
Apparently, but I know a construction foreman makes a pretty good wage.
I mean, yeah, but
and this man purposely slept in his truck to save his money.
How much was he trying to save?
But the money he saved, he gave it to his lawyer. He saved $10,000. Well, he gave it to his lawyers.
Because his lawyer was like, the court ain't gonna have pity on you just because you intentionally chose not to live in an actual residential loft, studio, apartment, house, whatever the case. They're not gonna give a fuck that you made a conscious choice to sleep in your truck. So he went and got that little bullshit Motel 6 looking brothel just to have proof of, yes, I actually have a place where I can receive mail.
But that's not really how that.
And the mattress wasn't even a mattress; it was just a big ass pillow.
What's up, Keith? There's a lot that went on in this movie that I don't quite understand. So, okay. So these people got all this money, right? They got money to just get their daughters as, $1,200 just because she was like, oh yeah, I passed this, or she didn't say I passed, she didn't say I got good grades. She said I completed a semester in college. I need these things so I could go party, or I can go do these things right here. She gave him a list or whatever. And she goes to buy fake IDs for her and her friends. And she the only one that get kidnapped. Huh? And then they go to him. Hey man, I know you used to be a Marine. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you all this money right here if you just go get our daughter. Save our daughter like that. You know what I'm saying? I just
think, and
hey,
also
his
GPS skills are immaculate. Because these niggas, they be knowing where to go every time. Oh, he's in Russia. He's in Russia. Boom. Big ass country of Russia. You know exactly where this nigga at. You see a flower on the card. I know that flower. Boom. You right at this nigga. Why y'all be knowing this shit? Just put some realistic shit in the movie.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Movie. It's a movie. I understand. Just be realistic.
I'm not gonna hold you. At one point, I rolled over and I just let the movie play in the background.
Oh, it definitely put me to sleep.
I am not paying no attention. It was the club scene for me when he was like, "Hey man, hey, I'm in here to kill everybody. Hey, all y'all fight him at individual times and not at once."
I mean, we all know that getting jumped in movies is bullshit.
But it's like it happened to him multiple times. Like he's gotten jumped multiple times, and every single time he's won. And it really is crazy. Like because the one with the Mexican mafia at the beginning, well, they slapped somebody too. Everybody getting slapped in the movie.
There's a whole lot of slap.
But they done slapped this man that gave him his grandmama food. Boy, I just don't understand. I mean, I understand you gotta when you want to make your things happen. It's I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro.
I don't know.
This movie gave me a headache.
Classic Jason Statham. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Hella variables, hella moving parts. Production.
It was 12 bosses in this, and the last boss fight wasn't a boss fight.
And one of the bosses didn't have hands at all.
This movie was a definition of like
Yep.
Hey, what we gave our hostage? Get us the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. War of the Worlds.
A unanimous. That's the word I'm looking for. We gave our hostage a unanimous 0.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get us a 0 too, because ain't no way. Ain't nothing redeeming about this movie. This was stupid. This movie was dumb. The writing was dumb. The action was dumb. This man threw a bucket of nails at somebody. He threw a bag of concrete at somebody.
A bag of concrete shortly thereafter.
A bag of concrete at least weighs 50. Like, if you pick up a 45-pound weight, right? and you threw it at somebody,
They're gonna see it coming for you.
I don't know how fast you can throw that.
They're going to see it coming because you got to have your plant foot down right. You literally have to throw from the feet all the way up through the hips, through the back. You have to use your entire body to throw something that heavy at the velocity that he threw it at to where it's going to connect without them being able to brace or dodge.
Or if you actually hit them with it, they're not just going to be covered in concrete dust. They're going to be unconscious.
Because that's a heavy ass bag.
Hey, man. Hey. What's how long we done been talking about this? 30, that's enough. God, man. This is terrible. This is terrible. If you can give me one redeeming thing about the movie, I stop talking, but I ain't got it.
I liked that gun though. That gun was gangster than motherfucker. When Buddy went and shot the club up and had that big long ass, like the gun was like this big. It looked like a big ass shotgun, but it was a goddamn fully automatic. Whatever gun that was, I need that gun to be in the next Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know what gun you talking about, brother. It was probably one of the parts where I just turned away from the movie. I'm not gonna lie.
So there was a part where it was a dude who had a bob haircut and a bald head dude.
Oh, okay.
Buddy just opened fire with that big ass gun. I was like, whatever gun that is, I'm gonna need that to be in Grand Theft Auto 6. I need that.
It was like a handheld Gatling gun. Yeah, something like that. But I ain't got nothing else to say about this. You got something else to say about this movie?
His daughter was funny. He was like, yeah, so I got these bad guys that are after me, and I gotta take you to stay with Gunny. She was like, who, the blind dude who don't know he blind? I said, you know what? You get points for that.
I don't know what part you can talk about, brother.
He had the blind homeboy that lived in the woods.
I know what you talk about. I don't remember that part, brother. My brain shut off at one point.
There was a part of the movie where the school called.
Yeah.
It was like nobody came to get your daughter.
The granddad.
So he goes to pick her up, and he was like, "Yeah, I got some bad guys that are after me, and I need to keep you safe, so I'm gonna send you a gunny." And she was like, "Who? Your blind homeboy that don't know he blind?" So I said, "Okay, you get points for that." And then his blind homeboy was like, "I don't know why you came pretending like you asking me permission to do something you already made your mind up that you was gonna do."
Isn't that the Equalizer though? Yeah, I'm good. I ain't got. You got some?
Apparently the police don't exist in this movie.
No, they don't.
Oh, you on payroll too?
Because I've never been heard of a club shooting and police there. Okay.
Well, the police work for them, I guess, because
this man walked in there with a portable goddamn automatic
Nigga, that gun was gangster than a motherfucker.
What the fuck that was? But that gun I like that gun. That motherfucker. That wasn't made for people. That gun was made for buildings. It wasn't made for people. Cause that gun. But the funny, they had the ugliest, skinniest person with that big ass gun. That gun was real.
Nigga had the Lord Farquaad haircut.
Yeah, cause he
looked like Leto.
I'm sorry. That's the only reason why you gangster, because you got that gun. I'll beat your ass. You take that gun. Yo.
You see how he got clapped?
Yeah, come on, man.
This nigga opened up a Bluetooth tablet on his chest and was like, Oh, right there. Blow. Just blasted his stupid ass. Because even Jenny was like, what was that? He was like, Bluetooth.
Hey, 00 for me. Yeah, I'm good.
I feel like the reason. All right, so the reason why the movie is bad for me because it's the same movie. It's the same movie as a lot
You
of.
seen this before?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this movie before ever. Like this is like I mean I've seen his movie, but I've never seen this movie before.
Yeah, but
I've never seen one person fight 13 bosses.
He fought a lot of. I ain't gonna lie, I thought the black dude was the last dude.
This was Def
And he
Jam.
killed the black dude the fastest.
This was Def Jam fight for New York. This was where you gotta fight Fat Joe. You gotta fight Fat Joe, Snoop Dogg.
There was no Fat Joe in this movie.
Redman.
Oh, Fat Joe, yeah, there wasn't no Fat Joe in this movie.
There was no Fat Joe.
Fat Joe is the worst person I've ever fought in a video game, like ever. I got mad.
Fat Joe is on the jungle level on Lion King. Like he's up there.
Yeah.
They had no business making Fat Joe that gangster. The
hardest person to beat.
No, I stressed myself out.
Even Snoop Dogg wasn't that hard to beat.
If I got to a certain point in the game, like I would go to sleep stressed the fuck out that night, knowing when I get on the game after school tomorrow, I know I gotta fight this nigga. That Fat Joe, there was no equivalent to Def Jam Fat Joe in this movie. I thought it was gonna be the black dude. He clapped the black dude expeditiously, and then he was like, "Man, my fight with you, cuz." He was like, "Yeah, but I mean, just go ahead and kill
me." He waterboarded somebody.
And that's the first dude.
Then he put somebody on a chair and killed them in a pool. Even though he didn't say anything to him about giving him any information. So it was just like
he said it to him in Russian and he used the translator, but the movie never reveals what he said. It showed him decoding what he said on the translator on his, but the movie never revealed, oh, this was what he said. Because I was waiting on that too.
Oh, also too, is people made out of metal? Because that first dude, he used him as a shield. And these dudes had some machine guns. I just feel like he would have got
Well, no, he wouldn't have died because he went through a car windshield and nothing happened to him.
No, you got a point. You have a point.
I've seen 2 movies now where somebody has gone through a windshield and have survived.
Yep.
I just don't understand, like, how do people tie people up and they able to get out? And like, it's 2 of y'all. That's what I said. Me personally, if I'm a gangster in a movie, I'm a part of the villain crew, and I got a gun, I'm shooting you. You're not surviving. It's not going on longer than it needs to go on. And if you wrestling with him and I gotta open it, pie. Like I'm not doing this.
Let me say pie.
Like, is it?
This man is Tyrese at the Breakfast Club. I'm not doing this.
I'm not.
Let me say pie, bro.
I'm not doing this, bro.
Bro, what kind of gun is that? That must be a 23.
Hey, you know what that remind me of? Buddy with the little small ass gun at Harlem Nights.
You know what it's gonna be? A gun that they ain't gonna be in the next movie. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh god. I'm gonna say bad.
You ain't gonna be in Out too.
If you get killed by a gun and say Pat, you deserve that shit. It was your time.
I'm taking you out the game. It's a wrap for you. It's the last time you're gonna be in a movie. I'm taking you out.
Damn. And God forbid you hit a nigga with a pat.
I'll let you with pat. You go. Is it?
Nigga, they
Go.
going. That's closed casket right there, cuz.
I'm telling you.
That's what that is.
I'm using all my
Freemason
bullets.
City.
I'm using all my bullets. Don't ever put me in a situation where I'm gonna be like this. I'm using all my bullets.
My boy gonna spin the barrel and use all 6 shots.
I'm telling you. Yeah, like you would have put me in one of the movies where they get dropped off in the jungle and somebody hear a noise. I'm using every single bullet.
Wow.
I'm just spinning around. Just using like you ain't got no more ammo.
And then Buddy, who got his face bit off when he tried to run it back with Jenny, and they realized that Buddy was there. The way Homeboy was pointing the gun at the doorway in fear, and Buddy was like, I get the feeling that you don't know what you're doing. And then when he pulled up, the nigga was shooting the gun and covering his face at the whole time. And then got mad when he ran out of bullets.
He was shooting with the force. I don't know. I hated this whole movie.
I'm gonna give it a 0.5 because it wasn't worse than Live Hostage.
Yes. All right.
You get 0.5 from me. You get half of one popcorn. That is all.
I don't agree. I don't agree. Give it the negatives. Yeah, I hated this movie. I hated every single minute of this movie. I did. Like there was a point in time in this movie where I was just like, hey man, turn this off. We ain't gotta do this no more. I didn't find anything redeeming about this movie.
And then this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this, and we can go home whenever y'all ready. The title drop in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
After the black dude sicked all his minions on him and he cleared the room, he looked at his hand and was like, "Oh, you ain't no cop. You a working man."
Negative for me, please. -4.
So basically what he's saying is, from now on, guys, when you bring somebody in here, look at his hands.
Mm-hmm.
We got to Ray Charles motherfuckers before y'all bring people in. Because
oh, this was stupid. This movie was dumb.
Well, appreciate y'all for watching. You know,
this movie was dumb.
I hope y'all had y'all dinner and y'all supper. You know,
this movie was stupid.
Yeah, we're gonna try to come up with something a little bit more palatable on Sunday. We're gonna try to cook up a Sunday dinner that was better than this Tuesday dinner.
This was dumb. This was stupid. I hated this movie. I hate this movie.
You win some, you lose some.
We lost.
But you live. You live to review another film.
Yeah, we lost on this one. I kept seeing people talk about, oh, a working man. Oh, work. Stupid. This was dumb. I hate everything about this movie. And crazy enough, it has a 47% on Rotten Tomato. Don't know how, but you know, whatever. Don't know how. But yeah. We'll figure out what we're gonna do this weekend.
What the fuck is Lake Jessup?
Yes.
I googled 2025 movie releases, and the first thing that came up was lurking in Florida's deadliest lake. A giant alligator embarks on a bloodthirsty rampage to reclaim its territory.
You know, it's
The
crazy.
name of the
I saw
movie
that.
is Lake Jessup.
Yeah, I saw that. I said no. It was 2 crocodile movies I saw, and I was like, no. No. Yeah. We will figure it out, and we'll let y'all know.
Did Nobody 2 come out yet?
I think it did. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll convene and then figure this shit out.
But yes, if you have seen the movie A Working Man, what are your thoughts on it? Let us know in the comments below so we can know what you thought about this movie. Because this is what we thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Mo gave it a 0.5. I am giving it a negative 23.
I'll give it a 0.37.
Okay. We have some people on the positive side. I haven't found no redeeming qualities about this movie, bro. I honestly, I don't like not finishing movies. Like, I left it on to finish, but I don't like not finishing movies. And this was a movie I didn't care about at one point.
Mm-hmm.
It was too many movies in one at some point. I was just like, I don't care. I don't care. Once we got to like the 5th boss, I was like, all right, you won.
Right.
You won, dog. But yeah.
Because I thought the nigga that got drowned, I thought he was the boss.
That's what I thought too. He came out the car with the coat. They done put the coat on him. I said, okay,
My
he
boy
the
said
boss.
the doors don't open by themselves.
Mm-hmm. Bro, he slapped the hell out of his wife. Boy, that's crazy. All she said was good morning. He slapped 5 of her.
What's so good about
slapping people at breakfast time?
Bro, you slap people at breakfast time. Something wrong with you.
Game banger over cereal, cuz.
Over cereal.
Over brickle-brackle.
Anyway, it's been another episode of Popcorn in Your Beard Podcast. I'm your host, Shad, a.k.a. Thackeray Laquarius Snortle Juice.
Hey, man, this your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE, a.k.a. Timothy A. Aaron Balake Perk Drink.
For sure.
Somebody was on that drink for real with that name, but that name ain't so.
Well, I added Perk Drink, but Timothy A. Aaron and Balake came from the Key and Peele substitute teacher scheme.
I don't know what I came up with.
I literally, everybody who I've met named Aaron ever since that skit, I call him A.
Oh yeah, Aaron. I do the same thing, brother.
Mm-hmm. Balake.
You want to go to war, Balake? I ain't met nobody named Denise yet, so I can call him D-Nice.
Oh my God.
Jordan Peele, you need to go ahead and drop him so we can watch that thing and review it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I've ever seen Marlon Wayans in a horror atmosphere for real, so I'm intrigued.
Yeah, same. And then the Long Walk also comes out this morning. This month.
Because I remember
that's what I want to see, the Long Walk. That's what I want to see.
Because I remember when Jim Carrey did number 23, and for me that being the first time seeing him outside of doing anything with any comedic value, and I was like, yo, Jim Carrey did his thing in that movie. I'm hoping it's the same case for Marlon Wayans. But we're going to see.
Yeah, we're going to see. All right, everybody. We up out of here. Peace.
You should have told us
To cut everybody off.
Like now.
I don't think I'll fight. That's wild, bro.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man, he's a joke.
She aged like cheese. Speak on it, brother. Speak on it. Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.